Hello everyone, today I'm going to review and give my first takes on this stand mixer attachment for slicing and shredding. It works with a lot of KitchenAid brand mixers, as well as some Cuisinart stand mixers. I'll be providing a link for this item in the description. The mixer I'm using today is the KitchenAid Artisan model with 325 watts. First out, I'll start out by saying why I chose this particular attachment and not the one from KitchenAid brand. The KitchenAid one costs somewhere around $90 and only comes with 3 attachments. I believe this cost around $50 and it comes with 5 attachments. Here's a closer view of the attachments it comes with. A wave stripe blade for doing like wavy chips or like ruffles, a regular slicing blade, a cutting cone grater, possibly for mincing garlic, a 5mm shredder, and a 3mm shredder for doing carrots, vegetables, or even making like hash browns with potatoes. Now, I've already opened up and used this, but I'll open it up again just to kind of show how it comes. So first, you have to pull that tab and open it up. There is a owner's manual. It's pretty thin. It's mostly just pictures. It says what items are suggested for each one and the suggested speed to use on your mixer. And then how to clean it. It comes with a cleaning brush that will help get into the smaller spaces. And then packaged are all the different cutting pieces. Only one of them comes pre-assembled in the unit. This is the wavy chop one. You can see it has the drive piece back here and up top. It has this divider. I'm not really sure what that is for, but it comes with this piece here that you feed the vegetables down with or push them down with toward the chopping blades. So the first thing you'll need to do on the KitchenAid mixers is remove the decorative cap on the front. There's this knob. You pull that out until this cap comes off. You can see there's a hole in there that when you thread that in, that goes into that hole and helps hold the cap on. So we're just going to set that off to the side, and then you can see in there the square drive that is going to work with the cutting unit. So then you're going to just take and push the unit in. You may have to turn it a little until it goes, and then that same knob that you loosened, you'll have to tighten that down. And now the unit is secure. You will need to put a bowl underneath to catch the cuttings or the sliced vegetables that come out. We'll see how that does. You could also use the bowl that comes with your mixer and place it under. That would probably work just fine as well. I'm going to try it with that bowl, and if it doesn't work, I can switch back. I'm going to be slicing up a zucchini or green squash. First thing, I'm going to cut off this stem at the top because I don't want to eat that. Alright, I've cut off the stem and the other end as well. So now you need to take this pusher out, and with that divider in there, I can't really get the zucchini in there. Now, if I slice that zucchini in half lengthwise, I suppose I could put it in from either side. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to pop this divider off of there and set it to the side. That way, it will let me put the whole zucchini in there. I'm going to just push down on the zucchini with my hand until it gets to here, and then use the pusher the rest of the way. You don't want to get your fingers or hands anywhere near the blades while the device is moving. It recommends speed 2 or 3 for this attachment. My mixer only has 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, so I'm just going to use it on number 2. And we'll turn it on here. I'll show a view from the front here while it's moving too, so you can see the sliced pieces coming out. Also, this part of the stand mixer is still going to be moving when you're using the attachments. So make sure you don't have anything near there. Make sure not to put your hands near there. Always stay away from the moving parts. And that's it. The one zucchini is all sliced up. So you can see again, really nice slices. Now, if you're not pushing hard enough with the push down tool, you can get some half slices, or even where they're kind of like see-through. Here, like this one's a good example where you didn't really get the whole piece. But for the most part, it does really well. I'm imagining all the other attachments are going to be about the same, except, one of them does a straight cut. Some of them are shredding. This one looks almost like a cheese grater, and I believe you can do cheeses with that as well. I think the only other test that would really put this tool through its paces is something like a potato, or maybe even a sweet potato, that is going to be harder. And I'm not sure if a weaker mixer, or if the blades are up to the task of cutting something really hard like a sweet potato that's not cooked. I'm sure if something was a little too hard to cut, you could heat it up a little bit beforehand to get it softer. But as far as I'm concerned, it does what I wanted it to do, which is slice up the zucchini. I've used a mandolin slicer in the past, but it takes a lot of effort, and this kind of does it for you. So that's the main reason that I purchased this item. One of the main reasons that I purchased a KitchenAid mixer is just for the versatility of being able to put on different attachments on the front of the machine. And I will probably be doing more videos with different attachments in the future. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to that or which one I'll buy next, but if you have any recommendations of what attachments to try next, or if you want to see a video of me assembling the different attachments for this, I can do that. And thanks for watching my video. Again, the product link will be in the description. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.